Yeah, I mean, it's so year one, you're hoping to establish kind of an identity, a base of what you do, how you do it. You can teach scheme and you try to dig into details as much as you possibly can, but quite frankly, you got to play games and win games as well. So it's kind of a balancing act in year one. Year two kind of gives you a chance to kind of take a deep breath, assess the things you really liked about what you did, the things that you need to change and adapt to. And year two gives you an opportunity to really kind of slow down, really dig into the details. And that's, it's all over the cut-ups and the tape from last year's offensive unit that if we're a little better at the details, especially in situational football, we're going to be hard to stop. And a lot of times we were the ones stopping ourselves. And getting that stuff cleaned up and getting everybody on the same page in year two is a huge piece of the puzzle. Yeah, I mean, we've done a good job, I think, of kind of altering our practice schedule a little bit to make sure those guys are getting what they need from a rep standpoint. So it's not as bad of a balancing act as you might think when you kind of adjust, team periods and different things to make sure everybody's kind of on an equal footing. That way we can get a true evaluation of where these guys are going.
I don't know about different. Every place is different, and every place is its own separate opportunity. But I just have really enjoyed the people here, the staff, the support staff, but mostly the players. This is a great group of guys. And I told them the other day, I feel like you hit the football coaching lottery coming here and being able to be around such an intelligent group, a committed group, and guys that just come out and work hard.
Yeah, quite a few times. I've, had to have some tough conversations with myself, with God, with my family. And there were multiple times where I was, a few seconds away from walking into coach's office and calling it a day. But at the end of the day, something kept calling me back, right? I kept getting signs, and I give that all up to God. I think He's got a plan for me, and the big part was getting to a point where, I'm going to give this my all, and I'm going to give it everything I have, and kind of whatever the end result of that is, I'm good with. I could live in peace for the rest of my life knowing I gave it my all, regardless of what God's plan is for me. So, yeah, I was definitely close a couple of times to, maybe never lacing them up again, whether it be here or just in general. But like I said, I'm very grateful to be here, and a big thanks to my family and the people who have got me to this point.